The time is 9:03 p.m. Wednesday, September 4, 2021. The news headline. I pity APC when President Buhari leaves in 2023. Former presidential aide. The warning came from a former aide to President Muhammadu Buhari on National Assembly matters, Suleiman Abdurrahman Kawu Sumaila. The ruling all-party All Progressive Congress has been given a warning ahead of the 2023 presidential election. The warning came from a presidential aide to President Muhammadu Buhari on National Assembly matters, Suleiman Abdurrahman Kawu Sumaila. According to him, APC may go into oblivion once Buhari tenure expires in 2023. He observed that there are many internal wrangling and worries within the APC, but most people have refused to voice out due to the respect for President Buhari as the party leader. He, however, expressed worry that with Buhari's tenure expiring in 2023, many of the internal crises that have been subdued may come back to haunt the APC once people start speaking out. Sumaila, who is also a former minority whip in the House of Representatives, warned that it may only be the personality of President Buhari that is keeping the APC together, and if the internal wrangling are not quickly dealt with, the party may pay the price soon. The vulnerability of the All Progressive Congress without a president will be dangerous due to internal wrangling, he observed while speaking in Kano. The former lawmaker added that APC has more issues and crises than the opposition People's Democratic Party PDP, but the issues of the ruling party are not public because of the personal respect members have for the president. We have more crises in APC than the opposition PDP, but since we have a sitting president who everybody respects, we have managed us. But I pity APC without a sitting president, more specifically, President Buhari, the APC stalwart said. The Kano politician warned that it wouldn't be palatable for the APC to find itself as the opposition party come 2023, as many issues will be exposed. He wrote, PDP is experiencing the bitter side of the opposition, which we tested for almost 16 years. In other news, the Chairman Board of Trustees of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), Senator Walid Jibrin, has reacted to the leadership crisis rocking the opposition party. During an appearance on Channels Television on Sunday, Senator Jibrin stated that the next national chairman of the party should be a person that would unite the party and not take any sides. He added that the next party chairman should be clever, reliable, and well-grounded in politics, both at the national and local level, with a good reputation for excellent leadership. The time is 9:06 p.m. The analysis. Consequent to several analyses that the APC may lose the 2023 presidential election, there is another warning that there are internal crises going on within the APC, and that because the President Muhammadu Buhari, is actually still the sitting president, of which the APC members have enormous respect for, they have decided to keep it internal for now. Noting the fact that the Director General of the Progressive Governors Forum, Salihu Lukman, has advised the All Progressive Congress against having what he called blind trust in some leaders of the ruling party towards the 2023 general election. It was once noted that Lukman warned that the APC may not be able to win the next presidential election or have its candidates to succeed the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari. The Director General of PGF, in a statement issued on a Monday titled "The Determining Factors for 2023 Contest in APC: Internal Contests and Inconvenient Reality," he recalled how the ruling party lost governorship election in some states in 2019 general election, which he attributed to sabotage by APC leaders in the affected state. Lukman therefore called for regulation of party leaders' activities, saying there is a need to ensure that appropriate conditions exist to regulate the conduct of political leaders, especially elected representatives. He said, given that APC has become the go-to party in Nigerian politics, the need to regulate the conduct of party leaders is paramount. Inability to develop the capacity to regulate the conduct of party leaders will be injurious to the vision of developing the APC as a truly progressive party. As much as it is a welcome development that the party is winning new members, there must be corresponding efforts to regulate the conduct of party leaders, based on which efforts are made to provide orientation to all party leaders, especially the newcomers. Beyond the need to regulate the conduct of political leaders, there is also need to appeal to leaders of the party to rise above the narrow attitude of relating with challenges based on estimation of support or opposition for ambition of party leaders. Once political leaders are able to estimate support for their ambitions, what follows is blind trust for both officials of the party and decisions they take, even when such decisions are wrong and contravenes the provisions of the party's constitution. The Director General of the PGF pointed out that the immediate past National Working Committee of the APC, led by Adams Oshiomhole between 2018 and June 2020, was a classic case of how many party leaders overlooked the obscenities of some actions of the Comrade Oshiomhole-led NWC. He stressed that had all leaders of the party been able to insist that Comrade Oshiomhole-led NWC convened meetings of organs of the party where the required decision to resolve issues could have been taken, perhaps even Comrade Oshiomhole himself would have still remained as the national chairman of the party. Unfortunately, factors of blind trust by many party leaders which produced inconsiderate tolerance for wrong actions became the case. The truth is also that Comrade Oshiomhole and many members of the dissolved NWC became emboldened by the awareness of a divided APC leadership. So long as APC leaders are divided, the potential that elected officials who will emerge in the reconstituted NWC will take advantage of such divisions to manipulate the internal processes in some cases. Members of the new NWC may also become part of the problem of the party in the same way that Comrade Oshiomhole-led NWC, if not worse. The time is 9:11 p.m. Good evening and thanks for listening.